Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Tiffany, and if you're not new, then welcome back. Today we're going to be doing my long-awaited Q&A. I have got my laptop here. I am looking over the questions. I did want to preface this with I am not going to be answering any personal or private questions regarding politics or religion. I want to keep it kind of focused on my channel and myself and keep those things private. So if you ask one of those questions, I apologize, but I will not be answering. So there are some questions that I answered before in my previous Q&A. I will link that above and below. As far as like the basic stuff, favorite foods, favorite movies, I will answer a few of them if there's only a couple that are repeats. But don't forget to check out that Q&A. I did film that video, I think it was probably my 10th or 11th video that I had made, so excuse it, I am still kind of shy of getting used to the camera. But today we are in my dining room, as you can see. I know you guys are waiting for my home tour. That is coming. I just wanted to get a few things done before I filmed everything, but don't worry, it is coming, it is on the way, it is on my list of videos. And you guys can see some of my house in my clean with me videos. My last video that I just posted was a clean with me. You can see most of my house. If you guys can't wait, you can go check those out. But without further ado, let's get started. All right guys, so let's get started. I do want to say that my cats are running back and forth upstairs above me. So if you hear them running and jumping and loud bangs, it's my cats. They always like to do that when I start filming. This is real life. I thought I would leave it in here because this is what you have to deal with when filming. I am going to be filming a YouTube setup or YouTube for beginners, like my equipment, the stuff I use on a day-to-day basis, so stay tuned for that. So if you guys want to see what I use and how I edit my computer and all that good stuff, then stay tuned. But let's get started with the questions. So I'm gonna go in order of the last one first. Now I am not gonna say anybody's name. I don't wanna butcher it or offend anybody, but I will post the little question here so you guys can see if it was your question. But I will get started. So the first question is, when will you come to India after this pandemic? I don't want to say that word. I will not be saying that word because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. They're very sensitive about that. But I would love to come to India. That's definitely on my bucket list. We need to go see family first in France. My husband is from France and we haven't seen them in almost 2 years because of the you know what. I almost said it. So soon, I hope. I have a bunch of countries I want to visit, and that's definitely one of them. The next question is, how do you get content ideas? So I kind of go in stores and shop around and see like the materials that they have. I see things that have already been made and get inspiration from that. I do look at Pinterest a lot. I don't know, I just kind of have a creative mind. I see something and I'm like, oh, that would be kind of cool if I did this or this. So yeah, I sometimes get ideas from Michaels.com, Hobby Lobby, they have stuff. Little projects you can do, and then I kind of add my own little twist to it. So there you go. What do you like to do in your free time? So in my free time, I'm currently doing YouTube, but I absolutely love it. It's a passion of mine. I really enjoy the editing process as well of the videos. I find that really, really satisfying. So right now in my free time, I am doing YouTube. We aren't doing much because of everything going on in the world. So we like to go out and take my daughter to the park sometimes, just let her run around and get some energy out. But we're always careful with masks and hand sanitizer and all that good stuff. But my family, I can say, is fully vaccinated now. So super happy about that. So we can get past this rough patch and just continue on with our life. So. Next question. When is your birthday? So my birthday is in November. It's November 24th. And then the last question is, when is your daughter's birthday? So my daughter's birthday is at the end of February. It is February 28th. She was almost a leap year baby. I was kind of glad she came before that because then she would only have a birthday every 4 years. So I am a Sagittarius and my daughter is a Pisces, as well as my husband. He's also a Pisces. So got a Sagittarius and 2 fish. So next question. In Indian food, what is your favorite? Oh my gosh, I love all Indian food. I don't have a specific favorite. My spice level isn't quite up there. I know in India you guys eat a lot of spicy foods and I love spicy, but not that spicy. But unfortunately, I haven't been able to get out and really eat much lately. It's been kind of cooking at home with everything going on. But once we do start going out more and more, I will definitely be going and getting some Indian food. When I was pregnant, I loved Indian food. I just would order whatever. I would go to a buffet and I would just eat. You know, I just love Indian food. It is really, really good. And what's your favorite, craft or planting? I definitely like crafting, obviously. I love DIYs. In our next house, I would like to have my own craft room. I don't have a craft room in this house because we don't have enough rooms. But definitely next house, I would like a dedicated space just for crafts. I do like planting too, but in Vegas, if you guys don't know, that is a question I did see. Next one actually is, where do you live? I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and it is extremely hot here during the summer. And we have the summer season for basically 4 to 5 months out of the entire year. So it's extremely hot for those months. So we can't really plant much. Our spring season is about a month and a half if we're lucky. And then it goes from, 75, 80 spring weather to 100 degrees summer for 5 months. So I don't really get to plant much here. I would love to do more planting because I do like gardening as well. And then the next one, like I already answered, was where do you live? Las Vegas, Nevada in the United States. What tools do you use to film and edit videos? So like I said earlier, I am going to be filming a totally separate video for that because I can't show you what I'm using because I'm filming it right now, but I am going to make a dedicated video, so stay tuned. Next one is, where do you usually shop to buy decoration materials? So if we're talking about crafting, I love Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby should definitely sponsor me, wink wink, or Michaels. I love Michaels. They get a lot of my money. But like holiday decor, I also like TJ Maxx, Ross, Burlington, Marshalls. They have great decor at great prices. Hobby Lobby as well, but make sure you get that 50% off, otherwise it's very pricey. But when they have their sale, it's really reasonably priced. But yeah, that's about it. That's my kind of bubble. I kind of stay in those same stores to shop for craft materials and like holiday decor. All right, next question is, what is your profession? What is your job? Love you, keep entertaining as well, keep shining. Oh, thank you so much. My profession, I am a at-home daycare provider, so I provide care for little children up to 4 years old out of my home. I haven't been doing that this past year because of everything going on. I shut down my program, so I am starting to slowly reopen. Since I am fully vaccinated, I will be able to go back to work here hopefully soon and start caring for little ones. My daughter will be going back to school in the fall. She is 5, she'll be going to kindergarten, so I will have more time to dedicate to that as well as more time to dedicate to YouTube. So, all right, next question. Do you do anything to change up your home decor for the months of May and June? Not really. I don't really decorate for spring or summer. I only really decorate for fall, Halloween, Christmas, sometimes Thanksgiving. It's kind of the same as fall. Christmas, and that's it. I don't decorate for New Year's, or I do a little bit of Valentine's Day. That's not true. But like Mardi Gras and Easter, not really, not so much. 4th of July, I'm getting into 4th of July decor. I am going to be putting up some patriotic decor and filming some videos. If you guys want to see those, stay tuned. That's coming. I am planning that right now. But no, not really. I don't add like throw pillows or colored things like most people do. My husband is already upset that I'm taking up 80% of the garage with my decor and my crafting materials, so I think I would need a whole other 2-car garage just for that. So not yet, but I would love to if I have more space to store it. All right, next question is, why did you start YouTube? So I've been watching YouTube for like 11 years now. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time. I first started watching beauty videos back in the day, and I would watch it regularly. I had, I had subscriptions that I would follow and people that I would follow. And I started watching home decor, and then I started watching DIYs, and I was like, you know what, I can do that. I was copying what they were doing. They would give you instructions to make something, and I was like, I can do that. That's easy, And I just found a passion for crafting, and I just want to share with the world my ideas. And if you guys like crafting as much as I do, then maybe you'll get inspiration from my videos and try it yourself. You can always do anything as long as you try. That's why I always try to encourage people who are like, oh, I can't do that. You can, just try. You can do it. You can just try to do it, and I promise you it'll come out great. All it takes is a little bit of effort and trust in yourself, and you'll be fine. Next question. When will your home tour video be coming? I know everyone asks about that on a daily basis, and I'm coming, it's coming, I promise. I just would like to get a few more things, ready in my house before I film that. So stay tuned. Next question is, which I think is funny. Where do you spend your money mostly? Well, Hobby Lobby and Michael's right now are getting a ton of my money. I actually just placed an order for some more craft supplies. I am going to be doing some more DIYs, some summer DIYs, some 4th of July DIYs, and then I'm also doing another unicorn DIY, so stay tuned. I know you guys really, really like those. And then the next question is, what is your age? Now, you're not really supposed to ask a woman how old she is, but for the sake of the video, I'll go ahead and answer that. I am 33 years young. I just turned 33 in November. As someone asked earlier in the video, my birthday is on November 24th. So yes, I'm 33 years young. Next question, what do you do the most in your free time? Like I said earlier, I am filming YouTube videos in my free time. I actually have the whole house to myself today. My daughter is with my husband. He teaches dance classes here locally, so she goes with him when he goes to teach, so it gives me some time to film and edit for you guys. But that's about it. I enjoy crafting in my free time, and now I'm filming it and sharing it with you guys. So I'm kind of doing both at the same time. YouTube and crafting is kind of a hobby and something I like doing in my spare time. Next question, what was the motivation to start your channel? I kind of already answered that. Home tour, I already answered that. What is your age? I answered that. And then the next few comments are about unicorn haul and unicorn frozen theme. But I did just want to say that I do enjoy making unicorn DIYs and things for my daughter's room, but that's not really my focus for my channel. I'm not really doing like kid DIYs. I'll do a couple that relates to her room, but I'm not going to venture off and go down that route. That's not really what my channel's about. I kind of want to keep the focus on crafting and cooking and DIYs and being a mom and day in the life, that kind of stuff. Next question is, where are you from and what's your daughter's name? So like I said earlier, I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada in the United States of America, and my daughter's name is Delia. If you guys haven't seen my past DIYs, you can see it everywhere. Her name is Delia. You pronounce it as so, not Delia or Delilah, Delia. And then we call her Dee for short. The next question is, which influencer will you choose? And they listed 3, Tsunami, Presley, Hosbach, Haley LeBlanc. I'm sorry if I butcher those, but I don't know any of those. I'm sorry. Maybe Haley? I'm not sure. I don't follow any of those channels. Sorry, I feel like an old woman, but I don't know who they are. Sorry. Next question is your editing app or your thumbnail app. Now I use Canva. I do pay for the premium subscription to Canva. It is a website who also has an app, and I absolutely love Canva. They are great. I will show you guys in a separate video how I edit my thumbnails. And then maybe if you're talking about editing app, I don't know if you mean like how do I edit my videos, but I use Final Cut Pro X to edit my videos on my MacBook. And then next question, are you vegetarian? No, definitely not. I love a good steak, chicken, fish. I love all meats. I could never do it. Praise to those who do, and that's their choice, but I really love meat. I could never give it up. So next question is, do you like Indians? Yes, of course. Which state are you? I already answered that. Do you like Punjabi food? I'm not sure what that is, but probably. I'm not a picky eater. Your favorite food? Favorite food, oh my goodness. I am from America, I am American, so I do love a good cheeseburger and fries and pizza. I really make a very, very good lasagna. Lasagna is a really popular dish in my family. My family loves my lasagna, but my favorite food, oh, that's tough. I really like Mexican food. We actually just went to a Mexican restaurant a couple days ago, and I had some filet mignon tacos. Oh my God, they were amazing. Favorite flavor? If we're talking like artificial flavor, or I don't know how to answer that, but I do love strawberry, banana flavored things. I like chocolate over vanilla. Favorite singer? Oh man, we're talking about like singer. There's not many singers nowadays. There's a lot of rappers and people who, you know, mess with their voices in the studio, so I don't really consider them singers, but I really, really enjoy. I love Adele. Adele is amazing. Her voice is gorgeous. God, that's a hard one. I don't really know. I like all kinds of music. The only thing I don't really care for is country. It's just not my jam. But I like everything. Lately I've been listening to some soft rock from the 1960s. I love classic rock, soft rock. I don't really like heavy metal, but I don't know. I don't have a favorite singer. I'm sorry. And then it says hobbies. Like I said, hobbies are definitely making YouTube videos and then crafting. All right, what TV show are you currently watching? So I'm kind of doing two right now. I'm at the very last season of Walking Dead. I can't quite finish it. I don't know why, it's kind of lost me, but I do need to finish it. I've got like 6 or 7 episodes left. And then my husband and I are watching The Handmaid's Tale on Hulu. If you haven't seen Handmaid's Tale, you gotta check it out. It's insane. I will warn you, it's graphic, but it's really, really riveting. It'll keep you on the edge of your seat. It's really good. Okay, where do you live? I answered that. Your favorite color? My favorite color is red. I always wear red lipstick. I love red. I think it's a flattering color for my skin tone and for my hair, so red definitely. And then after that would probably have to be like a cobalt blue. I really love blue too. And what is your favorite animal? I love tigers. I love big cats in general, so pumas, lions, tigers, jaguars, leopards, even my house cats. I love cats, but tigers are definitely my favorite. Editing app, thumbnail app, I already answered that. It's Canva and Final Cut Pro to edit my videos. Please share some behind the scenes. Yes, I definitely will. I'm going to be filming that video soon. You guys can see what I use and kind of how I set things up. What is your daughter's birthday? I already answered that. This one is about my husband. Love my husband. How did you meet your husband? Gosh, that's a long story, but I met him, it was probably 13 years ago, 14 years ago. Somewhere around there. We've been together for almost 11 years, but we didn't get together right away. He actually works for Cirque du Soleil. If you guys don't know, my husband is a Cirque du Soleil performer at the Michael Jackson 1 show here in Las Vegas. So I actually used to work for Cirque du Soleil as well. I worked at a different show in Orlando, Florida when I lived there, and he came from one of the shows he was currently on to see that show, and he came to the gift shop and bought something, and we kind of talked, and he introduced himself, and that was it. I thought that was it. You know, I didn't know I'd ever see him again, and 6-7 months later, he found me on Facebook, and we became friends and started talking, and then the rest is history. We dated for like about a year, and then I decided to leave my home in Orlando, Florida, and go on tour with him, and we were on tour with Cirque du Soleil for, oh my gosh, 5-6 years. We traveled the world. We did all of the United States. We did Canada. We did Mexico. We did Japan. We did Europe. We did Australia. We went lots of places. I have so many stories if you guys are interested. But it was such an amazing experience. I kind of forget that we actually did that. It doesn't feel real. It was many years ago. It was 7-8 years ago. And then we moved here to Las Vegas, and my husband is now currently performing in Michael Jackson. So long story short, I met him through Cirque du Soleil. How do you manage to make videos along with your home chores? So I have a schedule for my house cleaning. I do like a daily tidy where I go through daily and clean up things. I don't usually let them get messy unless I don't feel good or I have a migraine or something like that, or we're busy. But I tend to keep my house pretty tidy, and then I do a deep clean once a week, and then the video making and like all my other things that I do, I schedule that when my daughter's not here or when my husband can watch my daughter, so I can have dedicated time. But it's just about, you know, prioritizing and setting certain days to do certain things, and I have no issue with it. I found that the schedule that I have really works for me, so it's just about prioritizing, that's all. And last, what is your favorite time in the whole day? So my favorite time of day is like, I'd say right around 8 o'clock in the evening. My daughter goes up to her room. I get some downtime, some quiet time. I get on my computer, I read comments, I respond to emails, that kind of stuff. I do some editing. I just like the evening time. I don't really like mornings. I'm not a morning person. I'm not mean or anything, but I rather be up at night. I'm definitely a night owl. So yes, in the evening time is definitely my favorite. Okay, next question. I'm gonna try to understand what they're saying. It's kind of hard to understand. Have you ever lost channel somewhere else? That means your channel is not going well. No content, no subscribers, no views. Yeah, I think I kind of understand what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, getting to that first 1,000 subscribers is definitely hard. You can lose motivation if you see that people aren't interacting, or aren't liking your videos, or not even watching them at all. It is tough. Luckily, I made that giveaway video, and one of my old videos, my daughter's Decorate With Me video, went viral. It almost has 600 something thousand views on it. It's insane. But I got really, really lucky, and I reached 1,000 subscribers in 8 months. Most people, it can take at least a year, if not 2. But it's really hard to keep motivation. I did have 1 month where I felt like no one really liked my videos. No one was really commenting. You know, I just didn't feel, you know, encouraged to get out there and film some more, because I just didn't think people cared. But then that video went viral, and people loved my stuff and say such nice things, and it really helped me realize this is something I really like to do, and you guys are really, really enjoying it, so that makes me so happy. So don't give up. The biggest piece of advice that I could give is don't let the haters get to you. There will be those people that will leave negative comments, that will dislike a video for no reason. I've had a troll or two on my channel that just has gone through all my videos and just disliked it or left nasty comments just for no reason. And I don't understand that. You know, people put a lot of effort into making these videos for people to watch, and then they just leave mean comments because they can. You know, it really hurts I don't want to say it hurts my feelings, but it's just discouraging that seeing that there's mean and evil people out there that just want to tear people down for no reason. So just try not to let the negativity get to you if you make videos. Just try to ignore it and promote positivity. And, you know, I always see positive comments. I do get mean ones every now and then, but if they're inappropriate, I block people. I will not tolerate negativity on my channel. So you don't have to worry about that here, but just hang in there. If you're making videos, just hang in there. It will get better. It will get easier. You'll get more comfortable doing it. Even me, I was kind of awkward at first, and, you know, getting used to talking to a camera, but just hang in there. You can do it. How do you manage time? Like I said earlier, I just, you know, prioritize what I need to get done on that day. If you have a chance to visit, which place will you visit? We had a bunch of vacations planned last year, but because with everything going on in the world, we had to cancel everything. So we definitely need to go to France to see my husband's family and spend time with them once things get back to normal. And then I want to go to a tropical vacation. I would love to go back to Panama City Beach. We go there all the time, and it's just a nice place. It's quiet. It's not overcrowded. It's not super commercialized and touristy. We just love that place. We've been going there for years. Even with my family, when I was younger, we went there. So probably there, I would like a really nice beach vacation. And last question from this person is things you dislike from taking video. I think they mean from making a video. There's one saying that I've always, you know, my mom's always told me as a kid, and I think it applies to everything in life. And that quote is, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me." That is a motto to live by. Don't let the negative people get to you. That's the worst part about making a video, is just having just negative, mean people for no reason. So try to have thick skin and you'll be fine. Do you watch anime? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I never really have been into it, but if you like it, that's cool. Next question is, most of your viewers are from India. What's your opinion about India? I love India. I don't, you know, I welcome viewers from all over the world. You know, I don't discriminate. So I know a lot of you from India really love my daughter's videos. I know a lot of you are younger as well. I hope you'll stick around. My channel is more mommy focused and recipes and cooking and some DIYs here and there. I'm gonna start doing more, but it's gonna be more home decor and holiday related DIYs. So I hope I don't lose you guys. But yeah, that's awesome. The more the merrier. Can you speak any other language, and is there a unicorn giveaway coming up? I don't speak necessarily, but I understand French fluently. I just can't seem to get it out of my mouth and make a sentence. I've been with my husband for 11 years, so I can definitely understand what's going on. But that's about it for right now. I speak English fluently, obviously. I'm American. And is there a unicorn giveaway coming up? No, I'm not really going to make things to give away necessarily, because that requires me shipping and possibly overseas, and I don't want to deal with customs, so not as of right now. What is your favorite drink? So if we're talking about soda, I love Coke. It is my favorite soda. I have a problem. I That's one thing when I'm trying to diet, is giving up soda is the hardest thing because I just love soda so much. But other than that, I drink water, sometimes juice or sweet tea, but yeah. What is your favorite food? I already answered that before. I kind of like cheeseburgers and pizza, kind of Mexican food. I'm like all over the place with food, but I like all kinds of food. What is your favorite shop? Favorite shop where I spend the most amount of money is Hobby Lobby and Michael's, so probably one of those. And then what is your favorite car company? So I used to have a Honda when I first met my husband, and I never owned any German cars. And my husband is from Europe, he's from France, so all they have is German cars. So he bought me a Mercedes and I never looked back. We still have a Mercedes to this day. They are great, reliable cars. People have this misconception that they are expensive. They are not. The MSRP can be expensive and your registration can be expensive based on where you live, but they're not that pricey. And as far as maintenance, it costs just a little bit more, but I honestly feel that they're more reliable. My next car, I would like to get a Chevy Tahoe, so we are saving up and working on that. It is quite an expensive purchase, but that will be it. That will be the last car that I buy. It is a great investment. It holds its value, and the Chevy Tahoe is just a gorgeous looking car. I just love everything about it. It's great for kids, it's spacious, you can put stuff in the back. It's just all around wonderful car. This isn't really a question, but your daughter's name and your craft supplies haul. My daughter's name is Delia. And craft supplies haul, if you guys are interested, I can definitely share with you what I buy in order to make crafts. I can do that if you want. Give it a thumbs up if you guys would like to see that. Why is your husband not coming on nowadays videos? My husband, he works a lot. He isn't working back with Cirque quite yet, but he is starting up training. So they are going to be going back to live performances at the end of August. So he's been busy. He also works and teaches, like I said. And he doesn't do craft videos or clean with me, so you guys haven't seen him lately in those. I'm very excited for him to go back to work. My daughter is too. She did get to see him perform once when she was younger, and she absolutely loved it. It was so cute, and my husband had such pride seeing his daughter in the audience. I've been in the audience for 10 years, so he's used to me being there, but having his daughter there was amazing. I actually have a clip. I will pop it in here if you guys want to see. It was so sweet, their reaction, so I'll let that play. Okay, favorite color, red, we answered that. Favorite movie, that's a hard one. That's a real tough one. I have a lot of older movies that I love. I love Titanic. That was my favorite movie since I was a kid, and it still kind of holds true. I love Dirty Dancing. I don't know if any of you know these movies. They are older. I am 33 years old, so yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. I can't answer that. Favorite place that you've ever visited? Oh man, I really loved Australia. Australia was beautiful, absolutely amazing country. But we did go to Fiji while we were there in Australia because it was like 5 hours away, and that place was gorgeous. So beautiful. I'll insert some pictures here if I can find some because that was so many years ago, but that's definitely probably my favorite place I've been so far. Favorite chocolate? Oof, I don't know. I like dark chocolate a lot, but if we're talking about like a candy bar, I love Reese's Peanut Butter Cup or Twix. I like Snickers, but I don't have a specific brand of chocolate that I like. I do like dark chocolate over milk chocolate. Where are you living? Like I said, I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. Daughter's name, we answered that. How you pronounce your name. So my channel name is Chez Tiffanie. So Chez is French for home or house, and then Tiffanie. So Tiffany's home, Tiffany's house. So Chez is not my first name. Tiffanie is my first name. So there you go. I know a lot of people tend to think that Chez, or people say Chez, they don't say Chez. The Z is not silent in English, but that is not my first name. That is just saying my house, Tiffany's house. Okay, we're almost there. I had a lot of questions, guys. What is your favorite YouTube channel? I don't know, that's tough. I have like 600 subscriptions. I watch everything, cooking, DIYs. I even watch stuff about tech stuff, you know, iPads and cameras, the hottest new stuff. I watch beauty channels. I watch family vlogs. I don't have a favorite. That's too hard to decide. Your favorite movie, like I said earlier, that's a tough one too. Where are you from? What country are you from? USA. That was the biggest question I think I had. Where's your husband? Like I said, he's busy working. He is around. Don't worry. If you guys want to see him, maybe I'll let him do a little cameo in the next video. What is your favorite movie? We already answered that. Game. I'm not really a gamer. Sorry, I just haven't been into games ever in my life. And person. Favorite person? My husband's my favorite person. I know it's cheesy, but my husband and my daughter are my favorite people. What is your age? I already answered that. When is your daughter's age? What is your birthday? We already answered that. Your favorite channel? That's tough. I don't have one. Your crush? Definitely my husband. Been married to him for 11 years almost, so love my hubby. All right, guys, that's all the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed and got the answers you were looking for. Don't forget to check out my other Q&A down below. If you guys want to see some more questions, you can head over there and watch that video. I can do another one of these in the future. If you guys have some more questions for me, just let me know. Like I said earlier in the video, I am going to be filming a YouTube setup for beginners, or like what I use on a day-to-day basis to film YouTube videos, and some behind the scenes so you guys can see how I edit my videos, what I use to edit my thumbnails, and all that stuff, so stay tuned. My home tour will be coming soon enough. Just be patient with me. I do want to get a few things finished before I film that video, so just stay tuned. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram and follow me there. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.